way too long since I last had some candy. My brain's grinding to a halt, like a rusty machine. Oh, that's it! I'm having 5 whole crumb cakes for dinner tonight, and nothing's gonna stop me. Not even in Neffa's super angry mode.
Hey Moth, how are things today?
Don't worry, I put Neffa in charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckle Duckle.
Oh, rapid capture. 7 days left. Oh, I just have 1 left of each. Okay, let me check my commissions. Oops. My game is lagging a little. I hope that doesn't mean anything. Nice. Where the heck is the rest? Oh. YouTube bruh send my dang chats. That's so weird how like some of them get through and others don't.
Sleep, close your eyes. Yon golden slumber summons thee, wandering sand. Drink not that bitter salt water, for the sorrows of tomorrow have gone away.
Why did it send that one? It knows. It's doing it on purpose. Next one. Oh yeah, so I'm pretty sure that the issue with my PC was the power supply. If my stream doesn't crash today, then I know for sure that it was the power supply failing. Because I just replaced that. I tried to take my PC in for repairs, and then the guy told me, oh yeah, it's gonna be like 2 to 3 days. And we're gonna charge $50. I was like, wait, what? 2 to 3 days? Yeah, I'm okay. And I told them, like, I'm pretty sure it's the power supply. So I was kind of hoping they could just check that for me. But no, 2 to 3 days. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna replace the power supply and see if that fixes it. And, well, it's running, whereas it wasn't booting at all yesterday. So maybe that was the issue. Well, it was booting. It was like looping on and off, but no display. So we'll see if it crashes or not today. Dookie fart. Ooh. Level 3 friendship with Auroron. Oh, it's a new week. Azra. You gotta do some stuff for plants? Like real life plants?
Go, child of the Fae.
Ooh, level
Make
5.
your way to the villages and towns and
Wait, how is she friendship level 5?
the humans.
When I got her after... Why? Interesting.
The world of the Fae.
Oh, nice. What kind of plants do you have? I like succulents. I have 3 of them. Yeah, I have 3 succulents. Whoa.
Here comes the toughest mecha. Time to go all out.
But I'm bad at this.
Keep it together. Slow and steady now.
Shit. Wait. Should be using this one.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Wait. Which one does it want me to use? This? That? No, this one. Aloe and some cilantro? Nice. This is done. Oh, cute. Oh, this is the tower defense one. Test the efficacy of the guard mechanisms. At regular intervals, you will obtain a deployable mechanism. A maximum of 4 mechanisms can be kept in the deployment slots. Wait, what? Isn't that what I've been doing?
The final round begins. Time to go all out.
Oh, okay, never mind. Another energy. Let's do this here. Defense. More energy. Cute. I haven't seen this one. Another energy. Okay. Defense. Oh, here? I don't know. Yes. Attack. Yeah, let's do that.
Activating analysis module.
Explosion.
Learning the traveler's operational logic.
Should I do that like right here?
If successful, this will increase our efficiency by at least 179%.
Another one here. Why not? I don't know.
Traveler's defenses have been
I wonder if
breached.
this one explodes
I am quite
flying
good at this.
mobs. Anyway, I think I'll just use it towards these guys. Okay. Hi, Cloud. How are you? It's getting overwhelming. Oh, I guess I'll explode this. Two.
The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant.
Explosion.
Calculating efficiency of command.
Oh man, he died already.
3 times higher than standard.
Damn it. Okay, I'll explode something else. Wait. Oh no. Let's do this on the side. One on the side. Oh, perfect. One right here. Yeah, get him! I don't really need these energy ones. You know what? There you go.
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Damn it, mechanism deployment limit reached? Okay. Let me dismantle that then. And do this? Nope, I shouldn't have done that. Do this. Shit, I didn't realize he got that far. Oh no! No, 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 back up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up, people. Well, shit, that's not gonna do anything. I do have an explosion. Explosion guy. Perfect. I'm good, Cloud. I was telling Moth, I think the problem with my PC was the power supply. So if my PC doesn't crash today, then it was the power supply. I had to get soil and found a ladybug. Nice. I'm scared of all bugs. Even if they're cute, like ladybugs. That was close. Yeah, it was. All party members' lunar bloom damage increased by 60%. Lunar bloom. I got scared because I didn't expect it to fly away. My mom scared it. Ladybugs, they just scare me. I had a... like... I used to think they were cute. And then I heard that like some of them were poisonous or something. And then it just scared me off like going near them at all. So sometimes when they fly near me or like... I think I've had one just like I can't speak. Like you find it like crawling on you and I just like... I freaked out one time.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
I just don't like bugs. At all. Bugs, spiders... Doesn't matter how big or small they are. They just freak me out.
Hold out the fire before it rise. No more lies. It all adds up.
Fate is upon you.
No more lies. The deception mission ends here.
Just spawns a couch out of nowhere.
It all adds up. It all falls into place.
Wing done, weather bomb. Go, Rumi! Delve into death. As you like it.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Fire support ready. Select a target.
Power supply possible indeed. Let's see. I just don't get them often except for pests. I'm also not a fan of insects in general except butterflies. Oh, you like butterflies? Butterflies? They are nice to look at. But like, don't come near me. I feel like that's everything. Like, oh, okay. You just, you do your own thing. Just don't come near me and we can coexist. Except if you're a centipede. Then like, no.
Well done.
Then you have to die. Oh, only silver? Wait, what did I do wrong? Not enough lunar bloom, I'm guessing. I don't have anyone else. That's okay. I can live without it. Okay, two more parts of the quest. Wait until 7 to 10. 2 days from now. That never trial is too weak. Yeah, watching butterflies,
We just got word from
good
Ava.
enough.
Looks like she managed to track down Ashpapati. Come on, let's go.
I think it also didn't help that, like, when I was a kid, there was a moth stuck in my room, and I couldn't find it, and it was just terrorizing me for a couple of days. And it was scary.
Took me a bit longer than I
I think
expected,
from that,
but
I
found where
kinda-
he's hiding.
I got scared of flying things.
Let me just be sure of one thing. We're dealing with someone who has extremely dangerous weaponry in his hands. If it comes to it, are you prepared to handle the worst case scenario?
Absolutely. You just need to trust us, just like we trusted you earlier.
Yeah, we've got this. My crew's already locked and loaded.
I'll take you at your word.
There's been a bunch of butterflies
I know
recently.
you said you wanted to keep
What
this
kind of
operation
butterflies,
small, but I still thought
do you
could
see,
use
like,
some
where you
backup.
are? 'Cause I think
I chose a few
the
promising
most
young
that
student
I
members
see
to
here are
help
like
out.
monarch
Miranda and I
butterflies.
have got
I don't know if
things
it's the
covered at
same
the
everywhere
expo.
else. I doubt it.
Yes, we're ready to roll then.
Now that you're here, I guess we can get this show on the road.
Wait.
I'm sorry, you can't come with us. You need to stay at the expo like we agreed. It's for your own safety.
The common white ones.
We know. It's just,
But not
do
moths.
you really think Uncle Ashvapati is...
I wish I could answer that question, but it would...
He's been gone for 2 days now, and he just left us here. He's never done that before. Maybe he really is working for those people and was afraid of getting caught. But if that's true, then that means he must have been involved in making and selling weapons in the past too. Wouldn't that make him a bad person?
That's not for us to say. Take a look around the expo. There are plenty of other people making and selling weapons. Doesn't mean they're necessarily all bad people.
Really?
The same is true for your uncle. Whatever he may have done in the past, the real question we need to ask is why. There's a lot we need to know before we can judge a person. In Fontaine, we have a long and complicated process in place just to make sure we get the right answer to that
Oh
question.
yeah, Fontaine's like the place
Yeah.
with all the law stuff.
Why would Uncle Ashvapati do something like that?
I forgot about that.
How about this? I'll make sure that Miss Chevras and Miss Yelan promise to bring your uncle back safe and sound. Then you can ask him yourselves.
Thanks, miss.
Thanks, miss. Puberty
The
voice.
situation is complicated and unpredictable. Isn't it a bit early to be making those kinds of promises? It's all right. We're prepared for whatever we might face.
Regardless, it's a promise we have to keep. After all, when the children get their answer, it will shape their understanding of what justice means.
Then, let's all do our part to make sure this ends as well as it possibly can.
Oh, I thought it was over. Go to the event venue to meet up with Yelan and the rest.
Stop right there!
We missed him.
Looks like he left behind plenty of evidence, though. Search the area. Let's see if we can find a lead.
The moths I get are the little brown ones.
Look at how it's positioned.
Oh, I think
Was
I've
begging
seen
to be
those.
found.
Those aren't
I
as
think it might be
common
for
where I
us.
am. The moths that we get are like
here?
the dusty white ones,
If he did,
like
he's the more
off-white.
impressive
Sometimes they are
opponent
just
than I
white.
anticipated.
Sometimes
Let's
big
keep going.
black moths that
We
are
can read
almost
it
the size of a
together and
hand.
debrief.
That sounds terrifying. Oh my gosh. Here I was like thinking the ones we have here are like really tiny white ones that like they just kind of, you can't see them sometimes. Just because they
These
blend
records
in
look suspiciously
with the furniture or
familiar.
whatever. They go to the blinds and then they just kind of
Doesn't seem
stick
very
there and you can't see them.
coincidental to me
They
either.
become like paper thin when they fold their wings together.
Remember when I said this group's
Big
cover was
black
ironclad?
moths.
They were always careful never to leave a
Wow.
trail leading back to them. The one
I
time
think I
they
would pass
slipped
out.
up, they broke the case
Pass?
wide
No, I think
open.
I would simply pass
We found
away.
a cargo manifest left behind at the scene. That's the clue that led us to Nodcry.
It was a similar story on our end.
And now that same manifest shows up here, among the records left behind by Ashvapati.
So, he's
That actually reminds me. As a kid, when people would ask
Unless
me,
it
"Oh,
wasn't a
where do you
slip-up
want
at all.
to travel
How
to,
does
or
the
where do you
same
want to
clue get
live
left
when you
behind in
get
two
older?"
separate scenes
And I was like,
and
"Oh, I
picked
really
up
want to
by
go to
two separate law
Australia."
enforcement
And then
agencies?
later on, I learned
Thinking
about like the
back on it
huntsman
now,
spiders.
It doesn't seem
I was
quite
like,
so
wait,
accidental
I wanted to go
after
there.
all.
No. Never
Almost
mind.
like he led us
I
here on
think
purpose.
I think I will never go to
But for what
Australia
reason?
just because of those huntsman spiders. 2 black ones managed to get in my house. Oh my gosh. You're a brave one. You are super brave. Sometimes like bees get in my house and I'm already freaking out. Or like not bees, wasps.
Is this what Paimon thinks
Do you kill them or do you
It's the
try to
display model
like
that goes with the
get them out
prototype.
peacefully?
Guess that does make him our thief.
What's worse is that, with his technical background, I bet he managed to bypass the security features on the prototype.
You're saying our guy has a battle-ready ballista in his possession, just waiting to be unleashed?
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Something isn't adding up. All the evidence suggests that he was here alone. Which begs the question...
You wanted to go to the
why
one
did
place
he
where everything
unlock
is
the
like 10
ballista's
times the
features
size of
before
regular
even
stuff,
meeting up with his
right?
boss?
And like
That's a
I've seen
question
those
for another
kangaroo
time.
videos as
We need
well
to
where they
focus
like,
on where
I
he's
don't know,
going
they come up and kick you or something. I'm like, wait. It would like punt me across the
This situation
planet.
seems more complicated than we imagined.
I'm so tiny.
It looks like Ashvapati does
I
have
let
a
them out. They're
connection to
very
our criminal
stubborn though.
gang, but It
Hmm.
might not be what we thought at first.
You don't think he's working
That's
for
good
them?
on you.
Unlikely.
I would just
He
I don't
lured
even
us to
know. I'm too
Nodcry,
scared to kill
prepared those
them, but I
weapons
also
on
don't
his
want to
own,
be around them.
deliberately put us on his trail.
I would have to get like
This is looking more
a
and
trusted
more like the
adult
work of an independent
or
actor.
somebody who won't just sort of
Well, if we
like
wanna
take
get to
the
the
bug and
bottom of
release it
this,
back on
he's
me.
still our best lead. That would seem to be our last remaining clue. Let's do it.
To the officers of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol and the Liyue Qixing.
No, Tiny Bro don't even
You certainly
exist.
live up to your
Yeah.
reputation. Within a single day, you were able to eliminate over half of the gang's forces.
Kangaroo's like, what the hell am I kicking?
I
Air?
appreciate the effort. I doubt my secret hiding spot will be a secret much longer. So I suppose it's my turn to throw my hat in the ring. I'm just glad I no longer have to run. So, before my day in court is upon me, allow me to confess to my crimes. It all started with a Kashara War researcher, expelled from the academia for violating a taboo. He had dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge. But when he found himself in the desert,
Oh, that's sad.
it
Unfortunate.
wasn't even worth a pail of water to quench his thirst. Could you spare some water? I'm a Kashara researcher. If you need something, I could.
Researchers like you are a dime a dozen. Smart as a whip until you find yourself in the desert. Then, you're lucky to survive the night.
Are you mocking me?
No, son. Just still trying to figure out why
Son?
I've got such a soft
You look
spot for
younger than
strays
him.
like you. Here, give me your canteen.
What? Imagine going to your grandpa and calling him son.
You got somewhere to go?
Not really. Thanks to this water, though. At least I can rule out the bottom of a vulture's stomach.
Now you're talking like desert folk. You could always join my band of misfits.
What would I do?
Gather food, guard our water source, just like everyone else I've taken in. Of course, if you have something you're good at, you're
He's
welcome to
probably
show
just
it off.
dry.
Every little bit helps.
All I know is weapons.
Weapons?
Yeah, I love studying them. Big and powerful ones, small and deadly ones, old ones, new ones. I believe the essence of Kashara research is embodied in weaponry, and the pursuit of this kind of technology is what pushes the world forward. My lifelong goal has
Or are they
always
gonna use
been
him
to
for
become
evil?
a foremost expert on all kinds of weapons.
Those are his
so I can invent
crimes.
even more advanced ones. So I might have borrowed a few sensitive techs without permission, but you see the vision, right? The higher-ups in the academia just didn't understand.
The academia could have 1,001 reasons for exiling you out here, and it still wouldn't matter to me, son. All I care about is what this specialty of yours can do for us.
Nickel raisin.
I can help upgrade your weaponry.
Yeah, he does look like
That
a
should come in
raisin.
handy in a dangerous place like the desert, surely.
True, weapons are essential to life here in the desert. Most folks get them when merchants happen to pass through. But when it comes to protecting the people here, this scimitar in my hand is more than enough. The kind of weapons you're talking about are overkill for a place like this.
Overkill? Really?
Our group is lucky. Our ancestors learned how to protect the oasis from the sandstorms to prevent it from drying up. Plus, we're pretty far off the beaten path. Helps us avoid conflict with other bands of Eremites. All in all, we don't have to travel to find water. We don't have to fight off other desert folk. It's a real place to call home. There are plenty of ways to die in the desert, but behind a lot of them lies too much ambition. So, having somewhere to settle down is more than enough for me.
I see. Guess I could do some odd jobs then.
I've heard you Ksharowa scholars are handy with all kinds of
Ksharowa.
gadgets. You could always make
Such an
something for the
interesting
kids.
word. So
You
hard to
mean,
say.
like,
Ksharowa.
toys?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Ksharowa.
It'll give them something to do. Life can get boring out here.
All right then. And just like that, a Ksharowa scholar at the cutting edge of his field ended up in the desert, making toys for children. It got boring from time to time, but all in
Wait, so his
all,
crimes
those
were
days
stealing things
were
from
quite
stealing
pleasant.
like texts from the
The
academia?
Eremites accepted me as one of their own.
Or was just
and all
making
the children
toys
loved me.
like an elf.
Looking back now, I wish I could have lived like that until the end of
Oh,
my days.
there's more.
But then, those despicable people showed up, and it changed everything. Don't rush me. These materials are in short supply.
Oh, they've got a lot of nerve showing their faces back here.
Send the gem? It has been a while.
Well, we have a right to this oasis too. Our ancestors were part of the group that discovered
Does he
it.
use his weapons against them?
Hated this place. After that giant sandstorm when everyone else was trying to figure out how to help, you got out of Dodge the first chance you could get.
Because I knew better than to be stubborn. Stay in one place too long around here, and it might just be your grave.
You abandoned this place. If we'd done the same, the Oasis wouldn't even exist anymore. You gave up your right to be here a long time ago.
I heard they joined another band of Eremites after leaving us, but got kicked out. I bet they're only crawling back to us now because they've got nowhere else to go.
Chief, should we drive him off?
I'd like to see you try. I'm warning you. You won't get rid of us that easily.
Leave them be. This oasis has always been big enough to sustain more than one group of people. It's not worth spilling blood over. All that matters is keeping the people here safe.
At the time, I didn't think much of it. Just Chaim Waset being the kind-hearted man he always had been. And so, normal life continued, much unchanged. Well, mostly. You can take the scholar out of the academia, but putting your life's work behind you is easier said than done. I often found myself flipping through my collection of blueprints and sketches. The ruin drakes scattered around Sumeru were of particular interest to me. As far as I knew, no one had been able to analyze or reproduce the technology within those mechanisms. But I was able to design a kind of lure to bait them into attacking a specific target, in effect, turning them into a weapon. Somehow, the new arrivals at the Oasis must have caught wind of it, because they soon started taking an interest in me.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but is that a weapon you're researching?
I do mind, actually. It's none of your business.
Rumor is you used to be a researcher at the academia. All that
He's
knowledge
taunting
going
him.
to waste out here in the sticks. What a shame.
What do you want?
I want to team up. The rules and red tape that got you kicked out of the academia, they don't exist in the desert. You could take this research to the next level. As things stand, all you've got is a blueprint and a pipe dream. But what if you had access to the right funds and materials?
What are you suggesting?
Me and my men can get you what you need. In return, all you gotta do is bring this sketch to life. We've always had a good eye for business. Just never the right product. But this thing right here, the different bands of Eremites are gonna shell out Mora left and right to get their hands on it.
You want to sell it?
We're gonna get to see the
You
sketch?
provide the goods, and I earn enough Mora from these people to fund the research of your dreams.
I don't know.
I understand what you're worried about, but listen, it won't come back to bite the people here.
Least obvious villains in lore.
These people don't think bigger than this place. They don't get involved in conflict. I mean, come on. Their biggest enemy is the weather.
You've made a bad name for yourself around here. I don't want any part in this.
Well, it's your choice. But it could be the last meaningful choice you ever get in life. So I'll ask you again. Do you want to finally develop the weapons you've been dreaming of and realize your academic ambitions? Or do you want to stay
Oh my god, is he
here
gonna? Oh, I thought he was gonna
building
clench his
toys for
fist.
kids?
Like that Arthur meme.
How I wish I'd made the right choice back then.
Yeah, we increased our prices. What about it? You gonna back out?
So, you're really as money hungry as they all say, huh?
Cash is king. That's just business.
Fine.
I'm done. I want out.
What are you talking about?
There is no out.
We're making bank here.
I know what the weapons have been used for, and I refuse to be an accomplice to all this any longer.
An accomplice? Listen, that's got nothing to do with us. People would be at each other's throats with or without our weapons. So they die to a machine instead of a scimitar. What difference does it make?
Can't you sell more than just weapons? Surely this can't be all the Eremites are interested in buying.
If you want to make the big Mora, you gotta push what sells. That's just how it is.
And that right there is why I want out.
There you go. It's the Arthur meme.
Fine. I've made more than enough to leave this
Very
dump in
briefly.
the dust anyway. If you want out so bad, have it your way.
Oh shit.
What was that?
They're gonna blow him up? No, I thought it was gonna play like a sad whistle.
No.
Oh shit. Oh shit, no.
Kaim was it.
His father. Son. Son, carry on without me. No, the children.
How did this happen?
You won't find a tribe in this desert without enemies. People have tried to steal water from this oasis in the past, but Kaim Wazet drove them off. Guess his enemies have been holding a grudge this whole time.
You sold weapons to his enemies. He took you in when you had nowhere to turn. You owe him your life. Why would you do this?
It was the perfect excuse to drive up the price, that's why.
It was only later that I found out. This wasn't the first time Senegem and his men had turned around and stabbed their allies in the back. Let's just say there was a good reason they had nowhere else to turn back then. I didn't chase after them or try to hold them accountable. In that moment, all I could think about was saving as many people as I could. In a desperate
He was thinking about how to save them, but he's just standing there.
atone for my sins. But once the weapons I designed were turned against us, the fate of this place was sealed. Even I could do nothing to prevent it. In the end, despite all the burning tents I rushed into, I was only able to save 3 children. And now, you know the full account of my crimes.
That was deep.
I've been raising them ever since, while attempting to hunt down the men who made them orphans in the first place. This confession is for the kids to read, too. So, I hope you'll pass it along to them. They deserve to know the full truth of what happened. I know I'm in no position to make requests, but please, help them find loving parents to take them in. Above all else, they deserve a true family. Back then, I failed to see this through to the end. But I won't make that mistake again.
Jeez.
I really like this voice actor.
He's after the same
Like,
target as us.
that was emotional.
And he's out for revenge.
He even lured us to not cry to help him get it.
I think I know what he's planning to do with those ballistas now. If I'm right, this doesn't bode well.
Then we need to find him ASAP. It sounds like he's about to do something super dangerous. But we promised the kids we'd bring him back safe.
I can't just let him get rid of our target either. This crime ring runs deep. There are still many other conspirators we need to track down. Oh?
You got something?
He knew we'd be out of the picture investigating this place. I think he decided to spring the trap that we set up.
Oh, snap. He's not working for them. So our original plan could have worked all along.
The meeting will be happening any time now. Quick, we need to head to the rendezvous point.
Ashvapati.
It's been a while, Senegem. Over a decade, at least.
How did you find this place?
Over a decade and they still look the same.
All these years. And the signal you use for the meetup point still hasn't changed. All I had to do was pose as your point of contact. And fish a time and date out of that scout you sent.
Useless bunch of idiots. Just wait until my backup gets here.
Oh, I think that might take a while. The Fontaine and Liyue authorities have your men locked down tight. Every last one.
No. There's no way the cops could have known we'd be here.
Mandarin
Unless,
potion of
course,
youth.
someone deliberately left a trail of clues.
Not
leading them
Ashvapati.
straight to the expo. That would be a different story, now wouldn't it? If they hadn't taken your agents out of the equation, I doubt I would have been able to lure you here.
So now what? You gonna turn me in too?
No. The authorities can have your men. But you're mine.
Is that
Ooh.
for Tui Tech?
You're
Looks like
mine.
your skills are as good as ever. Listen, I know you're mad that I've been racking up Mora without you all these years, but it looks like you still got it. If you want back in, we can work something out.
After everything that happened, what makes you think I would want back in?
Because what's the alternative? You're not here for revenge, are you? After Kayemwazet took you in, you really convinced yourself you were one of them, huh? What you should have learned is that banking on loyalty and belonging is a losing hand. Better to cash out before you're in the hole. In the desert, my people live by one rule and one rule alone. The last laugh doesn't go to the righteous. It belongs to the one who knows how to cut their losses.
How do you even begin to trust someone
Just
like
look at
that?
me.
Like,
When there's more to be earned in the
speaking
desert, I'm a
realistically,
desert folk.
obviously in like
When the opportunities
media
in
and stuff,
Fontaine are
they just have
sweet,
henchmen who like
I'm a
follow them around
Fontaine.
blindly. But in real life, like, how do you listen to someone that says like, oh, trust no one, loyalty doesn't even matter, and then you just like still continue to follow them?
Ashvapati. That includes prestige.
Like, they're just gonna throw you aside.
To a renowned Fontanian
You mean nothing.
philanthropist who lives in the Vasari Passage and spends his days going from one grand banquet to the next. Nobody who counts would dare call me a lowlife.
Are you done?
Clearly there's no reasoning with you. Fine, have it your way. But if you want me dead so bad, why'd you come to face me alone? That wasn't the wisest decision now, was it?
Oh, don't you worry. I brought plenty of firepower with me. You could have
Multiple
brought
reasons.
a whole army for all I care. These weapons will bury every last one of you!
What the? Are you crazy?
What the?
If that thing fires, you're not getting out of here alive either.
Yes, that's the plan. It's high time both of us paid the price for our sins!
He's lost his mind. Get him!
Damn, rent was due for Ashvapati's voice actor.
Hold it right there, all of you. Otherwise, I've got enough firepower to go around, too.
The Maison Gardiennage.
You got here sooner than I expected.
Hey! What's that in the sky? Looks like bad news.
Ashvapati, you have my word that these people will face the judgment of the Fontaine courts. Remove the barrier and come with us at once.
Fontanian justice is too merciful for them. You should leave us.
Stubborn fool.
I don't deserve them. I have to atone for the things I've done.
What is it you feel you need to atone for? Weapons research?
You're from Liyue, right? Your ancestors were the first people to master the recipe for gunpowder. And yet, they turned it into fireworks and firecrackers that even children could play with. Surely, it's choices like that which make Liyue what it is today. I hear that it's a very peaceful place to live for the most part. But me? I chose to use my research skills to create weapons of war that brought death to countless people and destroyed the only home those kids had. That's why I have to atone. Because I have blood on my hands.
Sounds like you don't know as much as you think about fireworks. They might be harmless fun in this day and age, but they started out as weapons too, you know.
What?
That's right. Fireworks and firecrackers were originally developed for use as weapons. They needed something a little more powerful than usual for purging evil forces and scaring off wild beasts. Over time, evil spirits learned to fear the sight of flames, and the beasts retreated into the mountains. That's when people started repurposing fireworks for entertainment purposes. The peace we enjoy today isn't because we chose to make toys instead of weapons. The weapons are what secured us the peace in the first place.
So wait, the bad guys are just standing there?
Luxury of choosing to turn them into
Send a
toys
gem.
instead. It's people,
Yeah.
not weapons, that commit acts of evil. And when people are as bent
They're just
on
having a
destruction
moment.
as the evil forces and beasts faced by our forebears, whatever tools they have at their disposal end up as weapons.
Time is running out. Please. Leave while you still can.
Relax. Now that we have these guys in custody, I think we can find a way of repurposing these ballistas for the children's amusement.
Yeah, I was about to say they needed to call Chris Hansen on that guy because he was about to touch kids.
they were looking for trouble, but they messed with the wrong manager.
Captain, we're in position!
Prepare to intersect! On my signal! Fire!
But how?
A fireworks show? Oh.
Recording mode on. Has this always been part of the show?
Why the zoom in right there?
No funny business.
I never imagined the Guizhong ballista could be used for something so beautiful.
If you'll agree to come with us and answer some questions, it would be a big help to our investigation.
Of course. You'll have my full cooperation. I know I'm guilty. Just not sure of the precise crime at this point.
Honestly, me neither. I'm sure a case like yours would have Fontaine's top legal experts scratching their heads. As for these arms dealers, though, I can confidently say that none of them will be getting away with this. So at least you can take some solace in that. I know. There's no sentence the court can give them that will satisfy you. But at least the trial will be a public declaration of their crimes and the punishment they will receive. The victims deserve that much, considering the alternative was them dying in obscurity to a revenge killing with no one left behind to tell the story. This looks more like real justice to me.
I guess you're right.
Well, that's it. Epilogue. I want to do the rapid capture event. Oh wait, it's just going to places and taking pictures? Petite Lumiere? Alright, here comes our main character. Get the cameras rolling. Huh? No, that's not right. A business partnership should be like a film script. It needs a proper structure with a beginning, middle, and end. Typically, the first thing you do when you approach a superstar for a partnership is offer them your business card. You then follow that up with a grand introduction to properly position yourself, then pitch them your vision for the partnership. You only start to talk about the specifics of the partnership once they show a certain degree of interest. The way you went about talking about your flash cuts idea, that was way too much, too soon. To be frank, Miss Milais, that theory yours might hold a little more water if your debut film, Experimental Studio, hadn't been such a flop. Besides, you tried to approach Athos back at Film Fantasyland, didn't you? But if I'm right, you didn't seem to have left much of an impression on him at all. Everything you've said is nothing more than the fanciful thinking of a child. The adult world is far more complicated. It's not as simple as you think. Oh dear, how terribly... Why is this child speaking so, like, eloquently? The heck? You pretentious little brat. There's no need to raise your voice. Can't we just sit down and talk this out calmly? People care more about the eye-catching parts. Basically, yes, it's a videos. Oh. What do you think about our Flash Cuts pilot? An adult as dignified as her wouldn't get worked up over the words of a mere brat now, would she? Especially when I'm dealing with precocious brats who act like they're all grown up. Anyway, I'm just gonna skip through this. From the available options, select one character to participate in each scene. There will be multiple filming tasks to be completed during the shoot. They must be completed in sequence. Once all shots are complete, you can begin the post-production phase, where you'll be able to adjust the camera angles. Press Watch Completed Flash Cut to preview the current version of the film. Use the same character to say characters from Fontaine, the Traveler, or the Mannequin. Let's use her. During certain themed shoots, a viewfinder will appear. Please ensure that the camera remains within the range of the viewfinder from start to finish while moving the characters to touch the guiding lights. In the final cut, the camera within the viewfinder will be replaced with a specially invited actor. Okay. What? Okay. Can we, like, sprint? Wait, what? I'm assuming everyone sees the same thing regardless of what you do. After completing a themed shoot, you can unlock the free shoot mode. Okay. Oh, this just came out today. Wait, why is this? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use my standard wishes. Not even a single 4-star. Wow. Okay. What was I doing last? I farmed for her stuff. I think that was done. And I can't even do this yet. The doctor. I should just bring her up to 20 to get that free wish. Is she a good character to use? Whoops. Yeah. Wait, no, I had to do that. Okay. Still no 4-star. That was like 7 standard wishes in a row. Eight, 9. I think. Oh, forgot to claim. Whoops. Not until she's C6.
Thank you for...
Okay. Wait, mine 10 items. Oh, because of that. Wondering what I should do next. Like, should I upgrade some of my older builds? Or should I start farming for characters I know I want, but don't have yet? Is there any point to, like, redoing older builds, since, like, characters that keep coming out are stronger and stronger anyway? Are all talents maxed? For who? Not much, really. Yeah. The doctor. Should I try this again? For the new characters. Oh. I just have to do this. I can try it again now that I have her and I know. I think you said don't do her talents. So I haven't done those. Or I think I did this one. Well, it should be at least 9. Okay. Let me try to do the doctor challenge. I think last time that went horribly, but might as well try it again. Who should I use as my other 2? Oh, I should show you my characters. I know talent won't matter. Okay. Shangli and Wanderer. Okay.
A walk would be nice.
What do you want from me?
Oh, let me double check his stuff. Yeah. What are you missing? Animal damage bonus? Maybe just take Hazuha's in the meantime. Crit rate. Oh, crit damage is the recommended? Maybe that one's better. 3 off-field support characters and 1 main DPS should do the job like this here. What's his ratio? Is that I think that's bad.
Relax.
You know what? I think you can borrow Mona's. Crit rate circlet is needed. Okay. Okay, so I'll keep that. Not even that bad. That's good to hear. How are his talents? 886. Okay, I guess I'll give it a try. So, I guess in this case, he would be my DPS. Where should I put my shield? This should be fine in theory, but will take some time. Okay. Let's try with that. Take cover. Oh, all right. His skill burst on Aino. Skill and Wanderer.
Bow your head. Solidify. Order guide you. Blades, cold resolve. Search for it.
Got Aino burst? Okay.
You cannot face me. Stabilize.
Do not face the doctor? Oh shit. What? Whoa, what? Defeat all moon replica shades? Do I have to do this? It's gonna be like 10 minutes? Yeah, probably. Defeat those shadows. Okay. Oh shit. If you don't do what he says, he punishes you. He rewards you with energy when you do. He took Lumi with him. Oh shit. I was supposed to do. I know. Whoops. Head into the rift. Okay.
The wind rises. Know your place. Squall and fury. Quit following. Stabilize. This is order.
Do not face the doctor. Okay. Wait. Okay. So I can face him. But not the character. Oh shit, I keep forgetting. Her first. Wait, head into the rift. Oh my god, this is so chaotic. You know what? Finish this guy off.
Unsightly insects. Squall and fury.
Oh, nice. This is a good team comp. Guys, we did it. Was that 10 minutes? Oh. Yeah, do those. Okay, let me go do that again. No more. Oh wait, no more treasure. Oh, my bad. My bad. I forgot. Do it weekly for a month and Linnea mats will be down. Done. Okay. Yippee! Okay, now I gotta do these. So should I upgrade like one in each? One in the... What do you call it? One in the E and one in the Q?
What a waste of time! Didn't take too long.
Focus on skill first. You're talking about talents. Okay.
Use the force authorized. This is order. Stabilize.
Being done.
Intel. Fix it.
Better hold back this time.
Flash attack!
Pretty sharp.
Required quantity? I got it? Oh, I can craft it. Let me see if I can get some more. Six. Okay. Okay.
What a waste
All right, here comes another. Solidify.
Didn't take too long.
Use the force authorized.
Go claw! Good!
Intel.
I don't like the other one. The other one's too far of a walk.
Huh?
Stabilize. Hold. Bow your head.
Oops.
Pretty sharp.
I think after this, I might switch to another game. Have you guys heard of Dead as Disco? I think the early access just came out yesterday. So I played the demo and I got the game. It looks pretty interesting. It's a rhythm game. Whoa, what just happened? Nothing. Oops, this one. Okay, let's go craft these. Nice, one bonus. Okay. 2! Oh man. Wait, what does that upgrade? Oh, defense. I'm gonna go visit my teapot real quick. I always forget to visit my teapot.
This realm. If you ever...
Oh yeah, were you guys around for this event? The one with Doug? I forget his name. Wait. My scattered brain is telling me to go and collect some of these crystal flies? Yes. Oh, started playing way later. I wonder when that event was. Is it only fights one way? It was in Natlan? No.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Oh my gosh. Where was the water place? Fontaine? Fontaine.
Every journey.
I forgot where it was. I need to mark it. Is it this one's the Lada Submarine Canyon?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Top right waypoint of the city.
Share the memory.
This one? Submarine waypoint. Okay. And it is, oh, down here. Nice, nice. $11 days. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go switch games now. I'm just gonna probably play for a little bit. I'm gonna see. I might not do the story mode for that game. Not yet. I think I might make that it's like its own stream. I'll just kind of play a little bit if it will let me in like a freestyle mode. Okay, one sec.